Hey, Fragrance Junkie Gang, welcome back to the channel. If you are new, welcome. You guys, I'm so excited to be sharing another South of Sanity wax melt haul with you all here on the channel. I did place an order on launch day. I believe they shipped the next day and arrived on my doorstep Tuesday, which is March the 31st. So without further ado, let's hop into this haul. I will say, and Virgil, I know you watching this, as excited as I was to see the new fragrances and some scents that I wanted to repurchase and try out that are new to me but have been on the site for a while. Where's Tomato Vine? My heart was so broke when I did not see Tomato Vine relaunched on the site. I was so looking forward to that fragrance, but I do have a lot of goodies in this box to share with you guys. Tomato Vine, I wish I would have got more of that last year to have for this spring season because I really enjoyed and absolutely loved that fragrance. Virgil always includes some extra goodies in the box. So I have a South of Sanity sticker. I think this is a sticker or a patch. I think it's a sticker. And then I have a second magnet for my refrigerator. My first magnet is holding up my no-buy calendar. How ironic. But love these, and I'll definitely be finding a place for this on my refrigerator. And this will probably get stuck into one of my candle review books where I write all of my post-burn reviews. First out of the box is Poolside ×2. Get into this marble wax color, you guys. And I absolutely love the packaging. Poolside has fragrance notes of poolside air, chlorine, and a warm beach towel. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty, you guys. If you enjoyed By the Pool by Yankee, this is a nice dupe. You get the chlorine accord, but it's not done in a like chemically harsh way. Like it's so well blended in this fragrance. I feel like I get a soft linen accord in there, and it is light and airy. But overall, this is a beautiful scent. I'm so glad I picked up two of these because once I saw that chlorine accord added in there with the other notes, I absolutely loved By the Pool from Yankee, and I was hoping this would be similar. And I feel like if you enjoyed that candle from Yankee, you would enjoy these wax melts. Next up, we have Creature. Creature comes with a green and blue marble wax color. Creature has fragrance notes of dark waters, driftwood, and soft musk. Okay, this is nice. I definitely get that driftwood in there. It's aquatic, it's soft, and it's slightly cologne-y on cold. But it's not your typical aquatic bergamot cologne masculine leaning fragrance. It's definitely more woodsy and aquatic than anything. And the musk note, I believe it said musk. Yeah, the musk softens the fragrance, so you don't have to worry about this being a super sharp, fresh, clean, aquatic fragrance. I do like this one. Wish I would have got two of them, but I was a little nervous it was going to lean too cologne-y. But if you don't like masculine cologne fragrances, then I think you'll still be safe picking up this one. Then we have Fairy Tale Forest. Fairy Tale Forest has fragrance notes of magical forest wood, sweet toasted clove, and a hint of sweet pumpkin. Oh yeah, this is really nice. I like the sweet toasted clove note in here and how it pairs nicely with the woodsiness. It does have a slight pumpkin vibe in there, but it's not so heavy to where it puts me in a mindset of like fall or Halloween. I mostly get that toasted clove and some woodsiness. Yeah, this is really nice. It's sweet. I like the sweetness to this. It's not overly sweet because, like I said, the woodsiness does balance out that sweet toasted clove note. And the clove doesn't come off like super fall craft store, if you get my drift. So this one, I feel like you could get away with enjoying this for the spring, the summer, or even the fall and winter. Like I feel like you could kind of put this in with any season. So at first I was a little nervous, but when I saw the description said a hint of pumpkin, because I don't want anything right now remotely that reminds me of pumpkin spice and like fall vibes. I'm all about spring right now, but I wanted to give this one a chance because once I saw how Virgil described it on the website, I was like, okay, if it's just a hint of spice, it's a sweet clove note, and it's woodsy, it might be really nice, and it definitely lives up to my expectations. Next up is Alice. Alice comes with purple and red marbled wax. The scent notes for Alice are simple: English black tea and citrus. Oh, this is a beautiful brewed like black tea note with citrus in it. So this doesn't come off to me like your typical powdery Lipton tea. This is definitely given like a steeped tea with a nice sweet citrusy lemon. So I would say if you enjoy tea fragrances, pick up Alice. I'm mad I didn't get two. I think I had two in my cart, but then it was other ones that I wanted to get two of. And I was like, oh, well, if it's just tea and lemon, okay. No, this is really good, you guys. So if you love a good, nice citrusy tea fragrance, then I highly recommend picking up Alice. Speaking of fragrances that I wanted duplicates of, we have Desert Thunderstorm ×2. Desert Thunderstorm has fragrance notes of stormy petrichor, damp desert earth, and cactus blossom. Woo! And Virgil wasn't lying when he said this was an inspired by Stormy Day Snuggle from Goose Creek fragrance. This is petrichor. Damp, earthy. You get that dryness to it, but then it's damp at the same time. You have to love petrichor notes. And those who are not familiar with what petrichor is, it is damp soil. Like, it smells like outdoor earthiness after it rains. Oh my God. I'm so glad I got two of these, you guys. And honestly, when he said it was similar to Stormy Day Snuggle, I started to put 4 of these in my cart. If you love earthy fragrances, he did that petrichor note right in this. And I loved Stormy Day Snuggle so much. Tracy from 3 Wick Pieces did not like that fragrance, and I burnt through my first Stormy Day Snuggle, so she gifted me hers, so I still have one in my stash as a backup. Thank you, Virgil, for making this one, because I need more of this, and now I can burn my Stormy Day Snuggle candle because I had these wax melts. And one thing I will tell you guys, I don't use lamp wax melters. I use tea lights. I have never had a dud from any of Virgil's wax melts. Like, either they fill up my whole house or they fill up a room with a noticeable presence. They're not headache inducingly strong, but they are strong, present, and noticeable in a room. Or if you use multiple cubes, it will fill up a large open space without any problems. I can't wait to melt these. Thank you so much, Virgil, for making this fragrance. I enjoyed my first Palo Santo Charcoal that I hauled last, I think it was fall Halloween season from Virgil. I was so glad to see that this one was still available. And I think he revamped the label on this one. And it also has, I want to say it's like gray. And it looks like greenish. Yeah, gray and greenish marbled wax. Palo Santo Charcoal has fragrance notes of sweet, smoky Palo Santo wood, charred charcoal, and bergamot. And yes, this is a nice, sweet, woodsy scent with smokiness. Virgil does smoky, fiery, woodsy scent notes very well. And this doesn't smell like anything you've ever smelled before. All of his fragrance blends are unique, even if they are like an inspired by fragrance. Like, I think he did, I can't remember if it was Haunted House or it was another one that came out Halloween last year. And it was an inspired by fragrance for Moonlit Graveyard from Bath and Body Works. It wasn't the same exact scent. He put his own little twist on it, but it did give that vibe. And I would say if you like smoky, woodsy scents, you can't go wrong with this. I melted this, the first pack I had in my bedroom, and absolutely loved it. So I had to spin the block and get another one. Now, this is a new to me fragrance that I believe has been on the website for a while, and it is Haunted Library. Haunted Library has brownish marble colored wax, and Haunted Library has scent notes of old books, sweet tobacco, and musk. And yes, you definitely get that old, vintage, dusty library smell in the best way, though, because the tobacco note in this candle isn't smoky or earthy. It's definitely a sweet tobacco. You get that aged paper, like the binding of the books, the leather binding, but it's not leathery. It definitely just smells like an old musky, dusty library, but it's good. It's so good. That sweet tobacco note really like mellows out the fragrance, so it's not sharp. It's nice and smooth. Yeah, I like this one. I think this will make a nice, cozy bedroom scent, so that is where I will be enjoying this fragrance. I really enjoyed Virgil's Summer Witch fragrance that he sent me, so I decided to take Summer Witch out of my cart because I did have it in there so that I could give Spring Witch a try. Spring Witch has fragrance notes of dried florals, incense, and lightly smoked patchouli. Ooh, I love this one. I think I might like this one more than Summer Witch. See, I would be biased for Summer Witch because my name is in that title, but I did love that powdery orange blossom with the patchouli. But this one is giving me more of a powdery perfumey vibe. And it's not the exact same scent as Coven from Kringle, but I feel like if you enjoyed Coven, then you would like Spring Witch. Because while this is powdery and floral, it definitely has an incensey base to it. And it's so pretty. I feel like Summer Witch is a little bit more, it's not heavy. It's not heavy like a fall scent, but that orange blossom, I'll say the patchouli note in Summer Witch is definitely more prominent and pungent than the patchouli note in Spring Witch. So like Virgil said, it's a light patchouli. I get more of the dried florals, the instanciness, and whatever the dried florals are in this fragrance is giving off like a powdery, perfumey floral. This is beautiful. I would say if you like powdery floral scents, you don't mind a little touch of incensey, like an incense vibe in there, check out Spring Witch. And then the last fragrance that I was excited to give a try this year is Werewolf. Werewolf has fragrance notes of dark woods and musk. This one just comes with regular white wax. And even though this says it's just dry woods and musk, I'm getting some type of spice in there for some reason, and it's not listed in the notes. But it's like a subtle sweet spice in the background. Like I will say it's musky, it's woodsy, but it's something, I don't want to say ginger. Not cardamom. It's something slightly spicy in here. And it's, even if it was a cinnamon, it doesn't come off like red hot cinnamon. Something is sweet in here. Virgil, what you put in here? Something else. It's not just dark woods and musk. It's something else in here. But it smells good. It's blended nicely, and it's a muskiness, but it's not overly musky, so it doesn't turn this powdery, at least not on cold. It softens the scent up, but I'm getting something sweet. It's something sweet, and it seems like it's something a little spicy in here. But overall, I like this one. I did think this was going to be a dupe of Wolf's Bane, but it's not. This is totally different, but I still like this one. Now, Virgil being the sweetheart that he is, and I know he cringes when he hears us say that, but I'm sorry, Virgil, you are, included a top secret box inside of my haul. I don't know. Am I supposed to share this, Virgil? Am I allowed? What I'll say is I'm going to reach out to him via email. Hopefully, he'll get back to me ASAP so I can know if I can share these with you guys. I think I can, but I'm nervous because it says top secret. If I'm not allowed to share this goodie box with you all, I will end the haul here and just say, if you happen to enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And if I am allowed to share these, then you guys will definitely see a transition into me cold sniffing these for you guys, because these fragrances, I believe, are not launching until this upcoming Halloween season. And I think Virgil teased that they'll be releasing around July. Don't quote me on that. Go to his webpage. I will link it in my description box below, just in case any of you want to shop. And he has a YouTube channel. I will also link that as well, because that is the best place to find out what's coming next. You know, he definitely lets y'all know and gets us all excited about what we can expect for upcoming. He's trying to retire early, y'all. we're not about to let that happen. We need a couple more years of your unique fragrances, Virgil, because you are talented at what you do. And there has not been one fragrance that I've gotten from you so far that I did not like. So gotta give credit, gotta give props where it's due. But I'm going to stop the video here. I'm going to film a separate cold sniff of these if I am allowed to share them, and then I will include them in the video. Surprise, guys! Virgil said I am allowed to share the box with you all, so let's get into the goodies that he sent me. I have no idea what this fragrance is called or what this is supposed to be. But I will tell you it's giving like a pumpkin spice with clove. So I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong, Virgil. But the mystery scent is giving, almost reminds me of pumpkin clove from Bath and Body Works. It's definitely giving fall. So I don't know what this is going to be when he brings it out, but I like this one. I love pumpkin clove from Bath and Body Works. And on cold, that's what I'm getting from this fragrance. It's like pumpkin spice with a nice clove blend. Then we have Soul Cake. This is a good gourmand. You get that bakery accord, and I want to say it's giving ginger. Like a ginger and maybe a bakery cinnamon. Kind of reminds me of, which one is it? Is it Cozy Sunday Night or Cuddle Weather from Bath and Body Works? Something like that. No bakery cinnamon. I feel like this is giving like ginger. Like a, not gingerbread, maybe a ginger snap, like a ginger. Do they make ginger cakes? I don't know. But you definitely get a bakery accord with ginger. Like it's some sweetness in there. And I want to say ginger spice. I don't know. I don't have scent notes, y'all. I can only go by what my nose is detected. And I'm kind of getting like a bakery ginger type of scent with this one. Then we have a fragrance called Stingy Jack. Woodsy, smoky. I want to say tobacco, but then it could be leather, spice. This is nice. It's not your average pumpkin spice scent. It's some other stuff going on in this fragrance. But I'm trying to see if I'm smelling tobacco or leather. Definitely some woodiness. Yeah, and some spice, like a pumpkin spice. So can't wait to see what the scent notes are for Stingy Jack, but I like the way this fragrance smells, and it's definitely spooky. Next fragrance is Taro. Now with Taro, to me, I'm smelling something leathery. I could be completely wrong. This is fun because I don't have the scent notes, but it smells leathery to me. This one is interesting because I don't know what I'm smelling, but it's definitely slightly dank. Definitely gives Halloween vibes. Definitely a spooky scent. Yeah, to me, this one is coming off leathery, but not like his goth fragrance. Like that one was like, you gotta like sharp, not sharp, but black, leathery forward fragrances to get into that one. And this one isn't giving that type of leather. But for some reason, this one is coming off leathery to my nose. So I don't know. I'm excited to see what the scent notes are for this one. And this is one that I will also pick up. This one has an eerie vibe to it. So this one would be perfect for the month of October to melt at nighttime. I hope I'm pronouncing this one right, y'all. Geising. Now, this is what I expected Werewolf to smell like. This is definitely like a powdery, fresh, clean scent to my nose. And it's musky, slightly cologne-y, but I'm definitely getting powdery. I feel like it's definitely like a musky, like powderiness to this fragrance. But it's like fresh and clean at the same time. This is not exactly Wolf's Bane from Kringle, but it's in that same vein with that powderiness. But I feel like this leans, to me, Wolf's Bane was more of like a very baby powder with a nice floral undertone to it, where this one isn't straight up baby powder. Like I'm getting some type of masculinity to this fragrance that kind of gives it a cologne edge, but again, it's powdery, a little sweet, fresh and clean. I really love this one. Definitely will be hauling Geising, if I pray I'm pronouncing that right, once this one gets released. And last but not least is Purple Pumpkin. Also comes with a purple marble wax. This is given what I feel like is a mix of like some dark berries. I want to say maybe blackberry. Because when I first smelled this, I felt like I was getting blueberry, but then I kind of feel like I'm getting blackberry. So think along the lines of like Jelly Donut from Kringle, Wild Berry Jam Donut from Bath and Body Works, and which one was it that Goose Creek came out with for Christmas? Winterberry Cobbler, along that line. But it's definitely like a dark berry. I feel like I'm getting more of a dark berry presence than like a pumpkin spice, even though this is called Purple Pumpkin. Like the more I smell it, I do get the pumpkin in there, but I feel like the berry or whatever mixed berry note is in here is a little bit more turned up than the pumpkin itself, but the pumpkin is in there. So got some good stuff coming, y'all. Get excited. I'm definitely excited. I can't wait. Well, I can. Nope. I'm enjoying the beautiful spring weather and the beautiful spring scents. But when it is time to start shopping and indulging in fall and Halloween, yes, I will definitely be excited. Okay, guys, that's it. This video is a wrap. Thanks so much, Virgil, for my extra goodies. Thanks so much for blessing the fragrance community with your unique and your talented fragrances that you create that you can't get anywhere else. If you happen to like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And until next time, bye.